Hi guys, welcome back. We are your main duo. I'm Edun Safi.
At Dennis Keton.
We're the Premier League game week 4.
Game week 4. Oh, it's already 4.
Yeah, we're heading to game week 4.
We're ready for it.
If you haven't wake up, the so-called big clubs, please wake up. It's game week 4.
And the top scorer up to now is Rodrigo.
But
4 goals.
Cristiano and the rest, please wake up. So, guys, game week 4, Saturday matches. Straight early kickoff. I hope this time it will be broken. Southampton at St. Mary's against Manchester United, who have, let me repeat this. United won against Liverpool last time. Clap for United. So Southampton against Manchester United at exactly 14:30 East African time. Well, United, I think it's high time they've figured out the way to start. So we saw a partnership of Varane and Lisandro Martinez, who is Licha, the Butcherman. And then with the new signing, I think I fancy them to win this one. So United all the way. Manchester United will be winning this match 3-0.
In the match against Manchester United versus Liverpool, I was impressed by Malaysia and Dalot. So if these people continue playing like that, it means that the wing-backs of Manchester United will be solid and they will be attacking in a nice way. Elanga was impressive. Sancho, Rashford, a formidable game. Eriksen, I need not to say anything. So big up, congratulations for winning against the Reds. It was an impressive game.
Beating them is not for everybody.
Exactly. So big up, congratulations once again. So now they're going to face Southampton. Remember, this league is very interesting. It's not automatic that once you come from beating a big team, it's going to be automatic for you. Though if Manchester United continue with the same spirit which they did, trust you me, they're going far. But early kickoffs are never good kickoffs. You
Definitely.
Can ask Eric Njio. So this is always a curse, and I will go with it. I feel like Che Adams is back on form and he's going to do his usual thing. Southampton are going to come in this game believing in themselves, especially after winning against Leicester by 2-1. Che Adams scored both goals. He scored what a screamer, the second goal. So congratulations. So this game with Manchester United, Ten Hag needs to be ready and he needs not to undermine this game. Because I believe Ralf Hasenhuttl is ready for them. So we better be ready. So this is a game where, trust you me, I'm giving it a draw. 2-2 draw. Guys, it's an early kickoff. And whatever happens, ask me later. So 2-2 draw in favor of...
Nobody. 2-0 in favor... No, 3-0 in favor of Manchester United. The big game will be Chelsea against Leicester. Wow, guys. Chelsea coming back from being thrashed. 3-0. Those their sponsors. 3-0 by Leeds. Imagine Leeds. Apart from that, actually we saw their main defender, this guy Koulibaly, got a red card, so he'll be out for 3 good matches, starting from the Leicester one and plus 2 more.
It is what it is.
Tell us, who will you play on your defense?
We lost against Leeds. It was hurting, but it is what it is.
Sorry, man. I was happy, but sorry.
Aarons, Harrison, and Rodrigo did that thing. And Chelsea, we need to improve. The best thing with Chelsea, we always learn from our shortcomings. So I feel like Thomas Tuchel right now, you've re-strategized your team, you've put it in order, and all is well. Good news for Chelsea fans. Kovacic is back. So good. So the midfield will be a little bit better. So of course, as Pogba told you, the main man Koulibaly got a red card. So we will be seeing how the centre backs will be rearranged back to it. So this is a big game. Remember, Leicester also has not started well the league because they have been losing, not performing well. Though I will give it up to Maddison. Maddison has started well. He's scoring and is actually proving to be very instrumental. Vardy has not yet gotten his striking boot. I don't know whether he will be getting it in this game against Chelsea. But it's a game to watch. So I feel like this is a game whereby Chelsea needs to come back, especially now that they will be at the bridge. They really need to do everything right for them to salvage themselves. Remember, they are in the Champions League, and knowing that the Champions League will be commencing on 6th of September, you need to start winning your games early enough to avoid pressures which are going to come when you start playing many games in the Champions League. So this is a game whereby I fancy Chelsea to bring a win, and they will be very commanding in terms of possession and in terms of the style of play which Tuchel is going to embrace. So not to undermine Leicester. Leicester are also going to do their thing, and I feel like Chelsea should be ready for them because Vardy will be back at it, and also Mr. Maddison as usual. Tielemans also has not been as vibrant as usual, but let's see what they do. So on this game, I'm going to give Chelsea a revenge. 3-1. Then a special message to Mendy. Mendy, please, you are not a football, you are not a striker, you are not a midfielder. Stick to your role of being a keeper. Avoid doing those silly mistakes because they costed us. You don't dribble when you can actually, when you have an advantage of clearing the ball or actually playing safe. So please, Mendy, if you are you are the one who is going to be on the post against Leicester, you need to do better. So once again, Chelsea.
3-1, right?
Yes.
Well, both clubs were beaten. Leicester were beaten by Southampton, Chelsea were beaten by Leeds. They'll be meeting. It will be like a game of former losers.
You're right.
A game of former losers, but I'll give advantage to the home team to revive themselves now that maybe they'll play Thiago Silva and Trevor Chalobah. I hope they stand well against the likes of Vardy because Vardy can open the scoring book in this game. Tielemans and the likes of Maddison who was starting the season on a ban. So I'm giving it to Leicester. Hard luck, guys, but I'm giving it to Leicester.
But I thought you said you were going to favor the home team. Chelsea are the home team.
Yeah, they're the more advantaged. I said they're the more advantaged.
So you've changed your mind?
Yes, I think I've changed my mind.
Oh, okay.
3-0 is a... I feel for you guys. Anyway, I'll go with Leicester. The same score he said. I will reverse it. Leicester 3, Chelsea 1. Until you realize you have your own mistakes, you'll talk to me later.
So Chelsea 3,
no.
Leicester 1.
That's according to you.
Leicester
3, Chelsea 1.
So,
Brentford against Everton.
Brentford against Everton. Brentford, after winning against Manchester United in game week 2, they lost to Fulham in game week 3.
Funny.
And now they feel like they need to make a comeback against Everton. Everton, on the other hand, they have not been performing well. They nearly lost in their last game. They scored a late equalizer. And the game ended 1-1, right?
Definitely.
If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So I feel like Lampard has a lot of, he needs to prove a lot, but that will not make Thomas Frank to just sit down and wait for him. Tony Mbeumo,
Wissa,
Baptiste, Jansen. These guys are on form. They are doing their main things. So I feel like this game, Brentford being at the Brentford Community Stadium, straight up to me, I'm giving it to Brentford to win this game by, in fact, 2-1. Yes, and Tony will be on the score sheet. Guys,
I'm a Manchester United fan. I know Brentford very well, in and out, left, right, up, due, center. I can confidently tell you that Everton will be whipped by Brentford. All I see is a 4-1. Not unless otherwise, this is a 4-1 in favor of Brentford.
Okay.
Brighton against Leeds. Leeds coming back from beating Chelsea 3-0. They have not lost any game. They are now facing Brighton. Brighton, who are performing averagely on the other side. Brighton. Have they lost?
Both. Brighton are very impressive.
I remember them beating Manchester United, but yes. I don't remember them winning any other game. They drew.
Brentford has drawn 1 and won 2.
Drawn 1, won 2.
Yes.
Guys, they are facing people who have not lost any. They have not.
Both teams have lost none. So 2 impressive teams facing each other. Yeah, you can imagine.
When it comes to winning, I think they have a higher ratio than the Leeds team, but now they'll be away. I'm going with Leeds United. Because right now I think people undermine them, especially when they sold Calvin Phillips and Rafinha. Yeah. So Leeds all the way up 2-0 against Brighton.
Guys, Brighton has been impressive. They've been playing well and they have been commanding their game. The immediate game, the last game week 3, they won against a very good team, West Ham, a team which we are fond of saying here at the Gatekeepers that they are a team that plays well, but this season they are playing well and
losing well.
So I don't know what's wrong with West Ham, but Moyes, you need to do something, yeah. So so now Brighton facing Leeds. This is one of the tiebreakers. It's going to be a good one because none of them has lost. So the question is, who will lose? Who will be the first one to blink?
Definitely.
Yes.
Will it be a draw?
Will it be a draw? Will it be? It's crazy. But what I know here, goals will be there. Goals will be there. Rodrigo is on form. He can't stop scoring. So remember he scored 4 goals in 3 matches. So he's on fire. Of course, Harrison, the other guy, crazy. So this is a game whereby I'm seeing another 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw?
2-2.
So nobody is willing to go down?
Nobody will be willing to go down.
Thank you. 2-2, that's for Dennis.
You've said?
I said Leeds 2-0.
2-0. Okay.
Now, another bunch of... No, actually, this is Liverpool against Bournemouth. Liverpool, I wanted to talk like McGodrich, but I changed. Liverpool against Bournemouth. Now, Liverpool having been beaten by Manchester United. I repeat, Liverpool were beaten by Manchester United. Of course, they were at Old Trafford, but now they'll be at home. I hope they've healed their wounds. Now that Klopp is facing a lot of injuries, problems, the fans are very much upset. They are demanding for transfers to be done. Actually, they want the head of the, I don't know these guys, there's an initial of FSG. I think he's the one of Liverpool. They want his head to cook soup because the guy has refused. They're terming him as very, very stingy.
Those are just the side effects of losing, but nothing much to say there.
Yeah.
People just...
They say, okay, they need a refreshment on the midfield. They need another creative midfielder, another defensive midfielder. So, hard luck to Liverpool because of the lots of injuries. The players who are available are not very much on form. The older players, the likes of Milner, and the younger ones. So, Liverpool, now that they're meeting against Bournemouth, Liverpool, so far, according to my prediction, they've not had good luck when it comes to playing with teams from, let me just use it, from the middle table.
Bottom table.
Just
say it.
From the bottom, I'm sorry, Bournemouth, from the bottom table. But, well, according to me, I feel this is going to be another draw for Liverpool. 1-1.
1-1, huh? So Bournemouth started well. They have been playing well, and I feel like they are going to face once again another big opposition. So it's not going to be an easy one for them. So they better be ready. Liverpool have won none. Guys, for the record, I think for the first time Liverpool playing 3 games and winning none, it's crazy. They have drawn in game week 1 and 2 and lost in game week 3 to Manchester United.
Of course, the Kings.
So I feel that revenge time is here, and these guys are going to revenge in a big way. Big, mighty way. So this is a game whereby Liverpool will be bouncing back by 4-0. It's a clean sheet, guys.
Clean sheet.
So it's a clean sheet, guys. If you are in fantasy like us, we will be sharing with you our code. Please, Salah should be your captain in this game. So 4-0.
Manchester City against Crystal Palace. This one is going to be crazy. City will be at Etihad. But remember last season, Crystal Palace beat them home and away. So this one, although Zaha right now, by the way, on that fantasy, please add this guy because he's going to do some magic to the citizens. So this one, 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Zaha will be the score.
Bernardo or Gundogan to score?
Gundogan.
Gundogan,
Zaha.
Okay, so you say?
2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. I'm also seeing a draw or a surprise
win for Crystal Palace. They know these guys, man.
City are fatigued, especially after playing a high-level game with Newcastle, a game which was so entertaining from the start to the end. The game ended 3-3. It was a draw, and I felt like Newcastle deserved to win, though with the pressing nature of football of Man City, they were able to actually make sure that they convert and have their draw. Haaland scored in that game. That guy is tactical, he's lethal, and he's clinical. So Haaland will continue scoring. It doesn't matter when or how, but he will be scoring, of course. But this game against Crystal are doing well so far. The last match, I think they won. Zaha scored 2 goals, right? Two goals, yeah. So they won. So I feel like Crystal, they are doing well. Mancity are also doing well. So this is a game whereby, let me just be blunt and say that it's going to be a 1-1, because Crystal will be defensive, but goals will be scored. So I'm giving it a 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw.
By the way, guys, another reason I said it will be a draw is because City, true, they're fatigued. There's a match that was played behind closed doors. So it was between Mancity and a team from Spain. So City, right now, they are very much fatigued.
City are very much fatigued, huh?
Very much fatigued.
Oh, okay.
So the last match of Saturday will be Arsenal against Fulham. This one is a London derby. Fulham, Arsenal, who are on form right now, will be at Emirates against Fulham.
Big up, congratulations, well done Arsenal. So far you've been impressive. Game week 1 all the way to game week 3, you've won all your matches, and it doesn't seem like you have a problem with scoring goals. You're scoring goals from all departments. Odegaard scored a brace in the last game week. Beautiful,
very much
beautiful. So young player doing their thing. Gabriel Jesus is here. He's into the system. Well done, well organized team. So as they face Fulham, another surprise team, Fulham also is playing well. Remember, Fulham and Mitrovic, they're also doing amazing things.
Ask Liverpool.
So ask Liverpool, of course. And also ask Brentford when Mitrovic scored a late winner. So Fulham, I feel like they've also not lost a game. These bottom teams, but they're causing surprises. So it is what it is. So this game is going to be a difficult game because it's a London derby. Don't forget that. And London derbies, they are always tough. So this game, regardless of it being like that, I feel like Arteta boys will still dominate, and they will be going for the big 3 points. So this is a game whereby I'm seeing it ending by 3-1 again. So I'm giving it up in favor of Arsenal. And this time round, I feel like Jesus and maybe Saka should be on the score sheet.
3-1, same to me. Gabriel Jesus and Martinelli will be on the score sheet. So guys, those are Saturday matches. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back
on Sunday.